you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And the starting group for the Celtics. And it's Traore in at the 5. There's the triple, and that one's good. B-Train.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Champ. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And it's the Celtics ball. Pass to the Cobra. Here's Bailey. Fires it. And he hits the jump shot.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Primetime passes to the general. Driving in. Boston pulls it in.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
The Cobra. The 3 is up. Traore, no good. Here's AI. Pass to Watford. And he jams it home with authority.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Bailey, the pass to B-Train. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. B-Train's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Champ passes to AI. Watford inside, and down it goes. 2 points. Watford's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Down low. Here's Primetime. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to the Cobra. Here's Bailey. To the middle. It's intercepted. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. They get it back to the left wing. Five to shoot. Here's AI. Goes back up. The general, no good. And Harris has got the ball here for Boston. B-Train. Pass to Bailey. To the paint. Here's B-Train. And it's Boston scoring again.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
Timeout, Memphis calls timeout.
Start it.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, here's Primetime, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Inside. B-Train, the pass to Bailey. It's rebounded by AI.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they have the fourth best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
They had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries, and there is nothing more valuable than experience.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Champ. Rebounded by Toure. Boston trailing. Here's the Cobra. And he banks in the layup.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Primetime. To the inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Primetime's got 6.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
No one covering.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. He's got 9. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's B-Trade. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Harris. Shot from the top of the key. And Watford pulls it down. Memphis leading. Pass to Primetime. Here's the General. Here's Champ. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Memphis.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. B-Trade, pass to Boomer. Here's Bailey. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. Pass to B-Trade. Boston, no good that time either. Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's Champ. Inside, here's Watford. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Bailey to the paint. Here's Harris. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The Grizzlies have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Primetime. 9 points in the game. Pass to the General. Here's AI. Knocks down the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's the closer. Here's Toure. And Watford pulls it down. Grizzlies lead by 7. Pass to Champ. Oh, Harris with the block. Here's B-Trade. He has 7. Here's Bailey. Now here's Harris. Here's Bailey. Launches a 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Pass to AI. Fires for 3. Boston pulls it in. Now Harris. Here's Bailey. Off with the layup.
Nice move to create space. Just couldn't convert.
Here's AI. Rebounded by Toure.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
B-Train, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Primetime, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Bailey. He's got 5. Harris a screen. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to AI. Here's Hibbert. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Mr. Clutch passes to Şengün. AI. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 6. Harris on the wing. 1:52 left in the first quarter here. Bailey to pass to Harris. It's rebounded by Memphis. AI's got 4 rebounds now. Off target at the rim.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And we've got 1:18 left now in the first quarter. Blocked! Harris outside. Right side Curry. Pass to the great one. Shots blocked! Here's AI. Pounded by Harris. Over to the left wing. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Harris a screen. Harris on the wing. Fires from deep. Erickson grabs the board. Grizzlies lead by 6. Pass to Şengün. Here's Hibbert. Still no points. For 3. No good there. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it...
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Celtics trail by 8. With the floater. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Hibbert. Pass to Watford. This one for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Bailey. Fires the 3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Watford the pass to Şengün. Curry with some nice D. Celtics trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Bailey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. Grizzlies lead by 9. Watford inside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
There's a screen. Pass to the great one. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Goes up from the top of the key. Prez, that's good. Prez has got his first bucket in this one. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Hibbert. No made baskets yet. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Boston with a rebound. Can't get it to fall. Here's the great one. That's tipped. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Şengün passes to Hibbert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Boston making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to the Cobra. It's rebounded by Primetime. Grizzlies lead by 11. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, deflected. And he drives in. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer.
Now that's how you finish.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Pass to Primetime. Fires from the line. And again, it's Memphis missing. And so Curry will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's the great one. Can't get it to drop. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Primetime passes to Hibbert. Down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Bailey's shot is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Champ. Goes to the fadeaway. Champ's got 6 points. Celtics trail by 13. Outside Curry. Pass to Bailey. Here's the Cobra. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Primetime passes to AI. Pass to Watford. Boston pulls it in. Here's the great one. Harris has got room. Gets a very good look and converts. He has 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Primetime from deep three-point land. And the Cobra pulls it down. Inside, here's the great one. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. The great one's got 4 points in the quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Curry, he's checked in for Bailey. And so it's Memphis with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Primetime passes to the general. Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. They set the pick, launches it, drains the triple. The Cobra's got 11 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Primetime passes to the general. Here's AI. Back to Watford. They swipe it. Here's the Cobra. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Grizzlies lead by 4. Throws it up high. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Harris outside. Pass to the Cobra. There's the 3. Back to Harris. Here's B-Trade. Clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Champ. He's covered by Curry. Champ passes to the general. They get it again. Here's Primetime. Goes up again. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Celtics trail by 6. To the paint. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. It's good. The great ones got 6 here in the quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's the general. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's the Cobra. 13 points in the game. Pure from three-point range.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
To the wing, right side. Here's the general. Pounded by Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Number 25.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics trail by 3. Here's B-Trade. He's got 7. And Harris throws it down.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boston shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Timeout call, Memphis. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Has to be Trey. Here's Bailey. Harris a screen. To the inside. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
1:57 left in the first half. Here's the general. And the Cobra pulls it down. The Cobra's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, swiped away. Pass to AI. Here's primetime. Hounded by Harris. Here's Mr. Clutch. He puts up a 3. And the general gets it to go. The general's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
1:06 left in the half. The Cobra can't hit. Grizzlies lead by 3. Here's Champ. Lays it up and banks it in. Champ's got 8 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Has to be Trey. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Here's the general. 9 points in the game. It's good.
Number 25.
36 seconds left in the second. Harris outside. Count it. He's got 13. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. 17 seconds left in the second period. Here's the general. He's got 11. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Memphis leading. And it's Watford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Pass to AI. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First 2
These are his first free throws of the game, and he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Bailey. Pass to the Cobra. All sorts of time. And he connects with a jumper. The Cobra's got 18.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Champ from the arc. Sinks it from distance. 11 points in the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Here's the Cobra. And Watford pulls it down. Watford's got 4 rebounds in the game. AI, the pass to Primetime. Here's the General. Pass to Primetime. From deep. Deflected. And he's all alone. Here's Toure. That shot off the mark. Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's AI. Off target from 3-point range. For 3, here's Harris. And Watford pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They set the pick. AI, the pass to Primetime. Watford inside. He's got 18. That one goes. Count it. Watford's got 20.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Bailey. He has 7. Pass to the Cobra. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Boston. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Champ passes to the General. With the 10-footer. And it's Memphis with another. Here's Bailey. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let's give a big round of applause to your very own Grizzlies basketball team.
And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Primetime. He's got 11. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3. Primetime's got 14 points for the game.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Bailey. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 10 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The General, no good. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Shot's good by the Cobra.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Primetime passes to the General. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good.
Number 25.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's B-Train. 10 points for him.
Grizzlies foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Harris outside. Pass to Betray. 5 on the clock. The three. Memphis with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Watford the pass to Primetime. Back to Watford. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Memphis.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, I also have to call out the work they've done at the line. And they've been excellent at drawing fouls and capitalizing on those free points.
Inside. Pass to AI. Watford with a screen. Here's AI. He has 6. Here's the general. Offline with a 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Harris. Baseline jumper right on the money. Harris has got 17. Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's Primetime. 14 points for him. Pass to Champ. Fires the 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Bailey. He's got 10. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to the Cobra. Harris a screen. Here's the Cobra. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Cobra's got 8 points in the quarter. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Primetime. There's a screen. Here's Watford. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Here's the Cobra. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And so he makes both from the line. Memphis leading by 4. To the middle. AI, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Pass to Bailey. Harris a screen from downtown. And Bailey gets it to go. Bailey's got 13 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Champ. He's got 13. A deep 3. Boston with a rebound. Harris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bailey. Here's Teray. For the lead. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And he makes all 3. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. AI, the pass to Primetime. To win the run. Here's Watford. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Pass to the closer. Here's Bailey. 16 points for him. Harris a screen. Bailey's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's AI. He has 6. Back to Watford. Shot clock at 6. Mr. Clutch passes to Primetime. Out to the right wing. Here's AI. Rebounded by Bailey.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's the closer. Pass to Bailey. Here's B-Trade. Jacks up a 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Mr. Clutch. Watford with a screen. To the right side. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Traore. Traore's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's B-Train. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. AI, the pass to Primetime. Here's Champ. Pass to Primetime. And it's rejected. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Drives to the hoop. Bailey softly drops in the floater. Bailey's got 11 in the second half.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Primetime. 16 points for him.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's the closer, defended by Şengün. Here's the closer. Grizzlies with the rebound. AI's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Erickson, pass to Primetime. And here's Şengün. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. The shot that time, not on target. Down low. The kick out, Curry. They grab their own miss. The 3 hits the trifecta. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Pass to Primetime. Şengün, the screen. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's B-Trade. The 3 ball. Erickson grabs the board. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Şengün. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Primetime. Lets it go from deep. Mr. Clutch. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Here's the closer. Good D by Şengün. Here's AI. Mr. Clutch passes to AI for the tie. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. And he makes the first.
shots.
And he can't hit the second. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Celtics out in front. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. And it's the great one in at the center position. Just 5 on the clock. Harris passes to the great one. Memphis with a rebound. Şengün with it. There's the block. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Off the inbound. Blocked again! Pass to Prez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Harris against Şengün. The Cobra passes to Prez. Here's the great one. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. Memphis trailing here. Right wing. Tipped away. Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Hibbert. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Here's the Cobra. To the inside. Here's the great one. And he can't get that one. Good D by Watford. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To take the lead. Boston pulls it in. Harris has got rebound number 8 now. Outside Curry. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So both teams changing it up here. That one misses for Curry. Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Primetime. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Shot's good by the Cobra.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Primetime. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Watford outside. Pass to Primetime to tie it up. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Insanity. On the wing, Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Rebound by Mr. Clutch.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the basket by Erickson.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
And Curry's got the ball here for Boston. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Watford. Nails the baby hook. Watford's got 10 points in just the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Picked it out of midair. And now the Grizzlies on the run to take the lead. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Has to be Train. Here's the Cobra. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Blocked! And they get it back. Watford gets the bucket. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Bailey. Here's the pick. Let's go with a 3. Shot's good by the Cobra. The Cobra's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Outside Curry. Has to be Train. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Bailey's got 20.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Champ. Here's Primetime. From deep. It's deflected. Outside Curry with the 7-footer. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what Coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Will it go? Here's Primetime. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second team.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Curry. To the middle. Stripped it away. Here's AI. Pass to Watford. Yep, that one's good. Watford's got 34 points.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Here's B-Trade. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by AI. AI's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Primetime. Here's the General.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
His fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the Celtics. Number 16.
On defense, the Celtics. Shot on the wing. Boston pulls it in. Touré's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Watford. Sends it home from three-point land. Watford's got 37 coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Pass to the Cobra. Memphis with a rebound. Primetime's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Champ. Three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to primetime. Watford right side. And the shot goes down. Watford's got 39.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Bailey. Here's Toure. Watford covering. Harris passes to B-Train. The shot. It's rebounded by AI. And the Grizzlies shooting a solid 47%. Watford gets the bucket. Watford's got 41.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's B-Train. Pass to Bailey from outside the arc. It's rebounded by AI. AI's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Out to the wing. Here's Chan. He shoots a 3. Rebounded by Toure. Toure's got rebound number 8 now. Here's B-Train. Pass to Harris. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't go. Shooting 8 for 15 now. And here's Watford. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Watford's got 44.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here he goes. Over to the wing. And here's Harris outside. The general pulls it in.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
AI, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Bailey, looking to win the run. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Here's Watford. And the layup falls. Watford's got 46.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
He takes it in, and the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
107 left in the game. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
They knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle, and they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And here's Harris outside, and he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to the Cobra to take the lead. Out to the right wing, Bailey. Out left to the wing, the Cobra. Oh, he buried the 3!
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Timeout, Grizzlies! What's the best strategy for them?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Bailey. Puts up a deep three, and he drills the triple! Timeout, Grizzlies! Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them.